Hey everyone. Oh my gosh. I just got a text message from my stepdad. He was like, "Did you get the carrot cake?" I'm at Publix and I'm like, "Oh no." I had to break it to him. I got the carrot cake at Sam's Club. If you know, you know. Publix makes the best cakes. Hopefully the Sam's Club one is good, but I'm sorry, my Publix is too busy. I don't even shop there. But their carrot cake is the bomb. But you can't even find a parking space, you guys. Anyways, I hope everyone is going to have a very happy Easter, a happy Easter weekend. I know I said I wasn't going to post anything, but I had a minute and I like doing readings. It's fun. So, all right. So let's look at your person's energy. And I wanted to tell you guys, it was so creepy. So I picked up this deck and I just immediately felt like sadness. I feel like this deck is holding somebody's sadness, like the person that we've been pulling on. Ugh. Anyways, person, people, collective. All right. What is the collective energy in love today? What do we need to know today? What's going on? Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. Oh my God. Ermagerd. Okay, so if you are dealing with, this is a third party message, 100%. So if you are dealing with a third party situation, this is saying that what's going on today is that you and your person and whoever is involved in this, I guess, is looking at who do I love? Who am I actually deeply in love with? So someone is trying to make a decision based on love, true love. Page of Cups, new love, the red thread of fate, love. The love that you feel even when you're separated. Wow, this feels like so deep. Such a deep love. Strength. Judgment. Wow. Heavy, heavy decision. Heavy decision. Ooh, heavy decision. Knight of Wands. Hot and cold energy. Someone who's been in and out. Ace of Wands. Okay, so I see someone here who was maybe leading with their genitals with the wand energy. You get what I'm saying? So I see that energy in here. So I see like a really hot, passionate energy coming in and then going out. That's the problem when it's like intense. When it's intense, when it's gone, it's very gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like the highs are very high and the lows are very low. So I see that in this connection. But that's also what you're going to get with true love. But also you get that with toxic energies too. So you got to be careful. 10 of coins. Whoa. Temperance, healing. Wow. So I see the collective today, whoever is in a third party or dealing with a third party. I see all of that. And then I see healing and a future. I see a future and I see like healing in the future together with whoever the choice is. The Empress, well, the choice would be you, obviously. The Empress, 9 of Wands, 10 of Coins. So there's something stalling the growth of this connection right now, and it has to do with past pain, past lovers, past hurts, past drama, past problems, for everyone, because this is really what it's feeling like. It's that you, your person, are probably dealing, and let me tell you, the mirrored numbers, just pause that for 1 second. The mirrored numbers that I've been seeing for like 6 weeks at this point are just ridiculous. 616, 717. Like I've literally never seen numbers like as crazy as the ones I'm seeing today. And right when I was recording this video, 444. So anyways, past heartbreaks, past problems are affecting this connection right now. It's stalling the growth and it's also stalling the healing. But I do see healing happening, but this is what's stalling the growth is past problems with past partners. Could be past long-term partners, could be past marriages, I see communication. Once the choice the choice is made, once the decision, the final decision is made, I see communication. Ooh, best message I've gotten in like the past week, I feel. What is the advice for my viewer? What is the advice for my viewer? Viewers. Three of Coins. I feel like the message that I'm getting is take your time, get to know each other, and don't invest too much too soon, and choose correctly. No right from wrong. Yeah, make the right choice based on love. That's the right decision. Seven of Coins, waiting for wish fulfillment. And look, it's a couple. Boom. Waiting for this. Waiting for this. Okay, I do see that you've probably already invested into it, and you've probably been waiting for a while already. But the universe is saying, yes, it's going to come. It might be a little slow. It doesn't look like it's super slow. Well, depends. How long have you already been dealing with this? Six of Cups. Yeah, how long have you been dealing with this? Because you've been thinking about each other a lot. And yes, this person is coming back, is the message. Yes, this person's coming back. If you were unsure, yes. If you're in separation, yes, they're coming back. King of Coins, because they want to invest. They see stability in a connection with you. Knight of Wands, they have passion. They have that intense passion that comes and goes. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. It goes passion, and then I feel like it goes like anger, indifference. That's just passion. Like, that's passion too, That's what the Knight of Wands is to me. And the World. Oof, a new beginning. The Eight of Swords. And the Four of Coins. Oh, these are the fears. So there's fears here, and there's fears of being trapped, not having enough money. Okay, being trapped, not having enough money. Maybe someone feels trapped at their house where they're at. Maybe there's something about like I can't sell my house, or if I sell my house, so many things. Okay, this could encompass so many things, so many thoughts, so much anxiety, so much worry about what's going to happen to you or what's going to happen to them, if you go for this, if you do it, if you make it happen. And then there's Four of Coins. Maybe you'll have less money. Maybe you'll lose some money. Maybe, is this a good investment? Do I want to invest in this? Will I gain anything long term? The Four of Coins, this card reminds me of like stocks. You know what I mean? Like, should I invest or should I not? What do I see in the long term? And then the Ten of Wands, that's how difficult is this going to be to make this happen? And it looks like it's probably going to be very difficult. For some people, it's going to be very difficult. With it being a 10 of Wands, they'll have to end something completely before they come to you. They'll have to end an entire life. Maybe you'll have to end an entire life. And that's a very overwhelming, burdensome feeling. And I do see happiness. I see the Six of Coins, which is giving, receiving, fairness, balance, and justice. So in the end, you're going to get what you deserve, which is happiness, and for someone to give to you equally, to be in an equal relationship where it's equal on both sides. But I do see the fears. So let me see if I can get any more advice. Any more advice for my viewers today on this connection? The Hanged Man and the Empress, wait. It's saying wait. And I hate to say like wait, like in any type of relationship to wait. Like, no. I'm just saying the universe says, wait, something is happening right now. Someone is learning something from a different perspective. Wait, the growth is there. Just wait, someone's learning something. And maybe someone's learning something about you. Maybe someone's understanding you now. Maybe someone didn't understand you in the past, you know? Yes, someone is healing. You're both healing. Both of you are healing right now in your own way, in different ways. Two of coins. You both have a lot on your plate. You both are dealing with a lot. Maybe you both are dealing with third party situations. Knight of Wands. Just, you both feel the same way. You both feel that hot and cold. Sometimes it just feels really imbalanced. So sometimes it feels just like things are just falling apart, you know? So you're both feeling like that. So that's what the universe says. Wait, you're both healing in different ways. And you're both feeling the same things. So I'm going to get a few messages, what your person would say to you. I'll use my messages because sometimes like they give like a different perspective. Let me just grab them real quick. I need to add more. I'm always putting like so many in here. And then I look at it and it looks like nothing because we're all flat, but there's actually a lot. Okay. Oh my gosh, right on the top. If I leave my spouse, I'll have nothing. So that's one of those fears that your person or you are having. 7, waiting. That's also a cycle, if I'm remembering correctly. 7 is also it can be the completion of a cycle, like a short cycle. Like it makes me think of like when you're growing crops, how like, you know, maybe they bloom in the summer and then like they start to like die or whatever during fall. Okay, so fed up. Oh, yeah, so then they start to die in the fall, but then like, you know, the season changes and then eventually like sometimes they grow back again, right? So that's what it makes me think. So maybe you guys have gone through like a season and there's a pause and until the next one. Our love will last. Regret. Influenced by others. So somebody listens too much to what other people say and they're unhappily married. Someone's unhappily married. Hold me. Someone wants touch. I love you. Right in the center. Overthinking. Do you love me? Do you love me not? 8. 8 is about self. So self-growth, self-discovery. 8. It's also the infinity symbol of forever. Infinity, not just forever, like forever and ever. You deserve better. So someone feels not good enough. You're my favorite person. Triggered by your light. I feel like you both probably triggered each other in this situation, really. And you know what, really, I don't know. This was standing out to me even, ouch, hot, hot, right when I started recording is like, I started burning 2 of these at the same time, but like, now look, one is done, almost done, and one is still working its way down. So it looks like you guys are not equal. One is more healed than the other one, is what I'm getting from that. Ow, and the hot one is burning me. So the one that, ow. Okay, so one person could be also, I don't know, irritated at this point. So anyways, with the being burned. All right, so I'm stuck in a situation I'm working on leaving. So one person is saying, I'm stuck in a situation I'm working on leaving. And one person's like, if I leave my spouse, I'll have nothing. Or that could be the same person. Maybe that's like 2 different things that are going on in one head. Jealousy issues. We got a Gemini, confirmation for a Gemini. Only you. So they really only love you. Push-pull dynamic. That's that Knight of Wands all day, every day. You're so unique. So they love your style. Sorry for being toxic. I don't know any other way. Again, I feel this is mirrored probably for both of you. I'm not saying you're toxic, but everybody has toxic traits. Bound by responsibilities. Falling right on top of I'm stuck in a situation I'm working on leaving. So That's that heavy burden, that 10 of Wands, that heavy burden. Ooh, your eyes. Someone loves your eyes. Apology incoming because someone is unhappy in the current situation. All right, you guys, that is your reading. I kind of wanted to just take a look at this. I don't know why. Why am I so curious? Let's see. I'm just trying to think which one do I want? Page of Swords reversed. Watching, heavy despair and sadness. Actually, if you look at his face, I never looked at his face that close. Can you see? Looks sad, like loss and sadness. I feel like someone, maybe both of you, are feeling lost and sad. Hang on. Now I'm curious again. Now I want another one. What's at the bottom? 5 of Cups reversed, starting to see things in a more positive way after sorrow. So after being sad, after feeling disappointed, loss, starting to pick yourself back up and see things in a positive light again. That there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Very nice. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next one. thenoblewitch.com if you need a private reading. And I hope you guys all have a happy Easter if you celebrate. Bye.